Welcome back to Terrible at Fishing. Well, we're going to introduce to you my spring collection. I know, how exciting. Let's listen to this really long intro, which I'll probably cut down because it really is kind of too. Here you go. Yeah, 25 seconds, pretty long time, huh? I told you, no internet, snow. Now it's raining. Now we've got a big, slush, icy outside. Okay, so you guys know I've been painting, because you know what? That's what you do in the winter, is you paint and create spring baits. And it's a lot of them. There's a lot of baits. And so these will be for sale over at Lake of the Woods. Or if you see something that catches your fancy, then, just email me. Email's down below. So I went with quite a few finesse and then mid-size. And then there's some really nice topwaters, which I think for Lake of the Woods, which is a fantastic summer topwater lake, they don't have topwater baits. They just don't. They have frogs, great for the lily pads, but to be honest, they need wake baits. They need spooks. They need some really, whopper ploppers, which I have done here, but we'll get some more. Yeah, I got plenty of time. Nobody wants rain on new ice. So let's look at some of these. So what we should do is really get people involved with more advanced fishing, which is awesome, which is a spook. Spook baits are walking baits. A nice rattle to them, nice splash to them. This thing, when you walk it, it goes left, right, left, right, left, right. Big explosion. Love big explosions. I do have a whopper plopper in here. It's a bleeding shad. So there's my whopper plopper. It's a bleeding shad. I didn't know I had one of those in there. I've been painting a lot of stuff lately. And you guys saw me do these jerk baits. So these jerk baits have a scale design. It's green, yellow, pearl belly on it. Blue eyes. Really nice jerk baits. You can never go wrong with a jerk bait. I do have a darker spook right there. And these right here, this is a nice S-curve square bill. There's a couple of these. It's a sort of a lime green pattern on a pearl with blood on it. Really bright. Look really good in the water. Another really nice jerk bait. So we'll probably not show you all these because there's so many of them. So this one's red, yellow, and pearl, or eggshell. It's eggshell. So really nice. And they come in a very fancy envelope. I was going to do, boxes. People throw them away. It's so much trouble. It's locally made. Okay, there's some one-offs in here. This is a really cool. We got craws, so I did craws. Got to have some craws. This is a one-off. Crappie pattern in multiple colors. Very cool 3D effect on it. And this one, this is a sort of a shallow mid diver. Really, really cool looking, and it really does a very good job swimming. This is a really nice bait. There's only one of those. And then, of course, my my round bills. This is a color shifting yellow into green. I love that one. That's my favorite blank. So I did do some wake baits. I do have a few of these, very few. So this is sort of a eggshell. You can see that sort of that brown into a purple. It's a beautiful color shift to it. It's a jointed wake bait. You really want wake baits on our lake. Oh, I love this one. This is a really cool one. I love the way the paint came out on this. Sharp hooks. So you can see the green back, which is a color shift with a copper. This copper with a pearl belly. That is a great. Well, I always do. I know, I always say great. I know. It's like, Mike, yeah, so full of it. There's a fun little, it's a round bill, but it's, what do you call those, PC board bills? Really nice. A lot of red, yellow, green, and white on that. Don't tell me that ain't going to catch something. That'll catch some. I always say that about everything, though. Then this is a very slow retrieve. Red, green, and pearl. You can't see the green because of the green screen. But that is a very slow retrieve. These are finesse baits. Finesse baits typically are slow retrieve. And then I did some glow ones. These say glow on the back. These illuminate. These sort of a lime green. And these things are really, really bright. Throw a flash, do a UV light or a flashlight on that for a few minutes. Thing lights up like a light bulb in the water. Great jig. And then, I got some wake baits here. These are tiny. I just painted these. Just fitted these today. So this is a beautiful color shift blue with a pearl bottom with a tad bit of green down under the chin. Great little wake bait. You pull this really slow on top of the water. Bam. We're talking. The water warms up, of course. Oh, did I not? I got to put my little stickers on the back. I got to put my little stickers on that because it keeps them from opening up. So, anyway, we got a lot of them up here, guys. Huh. This is another really cool slow retrieve square bill. And again, it is a color shift. There's red on the chin around the cheeks, and then that yellow green, which is a really good. And then this one is a magenta color shift with a silver bottom. So same bait, just a slightly different paint job to it. So we've got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. What is that? Hiding back there. 32. Oh yeah, some spinners. 32. 33, 34, 35, 36, 39, 40, 41, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, right? No. 47, 48, 49, 52, 56, 57, 57, 61, 65, 70, 75, 75. I think I counted them all. 75. Now there are a few of these that I reserved for myself. Oh, 76. That's spook. These were sort of bad paint jobs I just kind of liked. And it turned out really cool. And then one experiment. So you saw me paint these the other day, and they came out crazy. Sort of a crackle. See that crackle on it? That's what happens when you thin your acrylics a little bit too much. and it crackled, and it's got such a great texture with the green and the copper. And again, this one looks hammered. And then, just to have fun, I took some glowing paint, and I just did this squiggly stripe down the side of this. So this crankbait has a glow stripe down both sides of it. So brighten this up, and it's going to illuminate. Just something I tried different, you know. And then my favorite bait, which I won't sell because it's my favorite bait, always catches. Sorry, guys. I ran out of those blanks. And I had one. So, 75 or so, give or take a few. So that is, this is, at the moment, we'll be doing some more square bills. I love the S square bills. And, you know, and we got, oh, this is a new one. This is a new bait, a new design bait. It's a knockoff of, I forgot something, but, so it looks like a lipless, but with a square bill on it, a round bill on it. So this one's going to dive rather shallow, shake like a crazy guy, and this one, I think it looks like it'll go down to about 3 or 4 feet. But I do have this bait in, of course, this craw, and then I think I did it in a really beautiful. I got it in a crappie color. Oh, I did 2 of them in that lime green as well. Where is it? It's here. I got a lot of baits. You got a lot of baits. I just fitted it today. There's 2 of them here. And here's another bone wake bait. Oh, it's that same. It's a knockoff of the speed wake of there it is. Of the 6 Sense. It's just like the speed wake of 6 Sense. Oh, I did it in the color shift, didn't I? All right, so I did it in the color shift yellow green. Hard for you to see what's green screen. No, did I? Huh. You know, you paint them and you forget what you did. So, it's in here someplace. Ah, see, there it is. It's in the blood. The bloody line. So those are, at the moment, the spring bait line that we have. Who knows? I mean, it might come earlier than we expect because the lake ain't freezing up. Bummer. But yeah, it's a little spinner. I should just put it in the shop on the spinner. But Joel doesn't like it on the counter. He's afraid somebody's going to steal it. I doubt that. Our customers are really good at the marina. And then I did do... God, that's a beautiful one. Look at that one. That is beautiful. Forget about some of these. And then I've got some spinners. Trout spinners. Which catch everything. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful bait. Sort of a black back, you know, green, yellow. Just, it's beautiful. Really is a very pretty bait. Gosh, you know, it's gonna be a fun spring. You know, and, you know, with some of these, you know, I'm gonna put on the back of these, like, put glow, that's a jig, so you're gonna jig that. But this right here, this particular design, this finesse, has to be reeled in really, really slow. And so I'll put down in the back how to retrieve them, I think. I think that's what I'll do, because it'll help people when they fish with them to not burn it through the water and watch it go flipping, flopping. So every bait has a speed. And little tugs. Put a little tugs in it, pause it, let the fish catch up to it. Not that they need to catch up to it, but that is, look at that. It's a lot of baits. That's a lot of baits. Pretty. Yeah, I should open a store. No. Done that. So much easier to sell it to a store. And, you know, at Lake of the Woods, everybody knows me, so people are used to seeing my baits in the store there, so it'll be really, really nice. So I'm very excited about what, you know, the selection thus far. We do have a lot of square bills that we can still do, and square bills, one of the most popular baits that you could use, and hard baits. And I might have, I think I do have two little micro whopper plopper poppers. Got two of them. I'm telling you, that thing for smallmouth bass is just killer. The bass just hit that thing so easily. Last year, I gave one to a kid on a dock, and I told him where to cast it. Second cast, bam, smallmouth bass. I mean, his mom and dad were like, whoa. Hey, you're welcome. Everybody needs to catch a fish, especially the kids and the women. So I do give baits to women. Not that I'm flirting. I just think it's great that they're out there because I'm a married man. But I really want women to get excited about this sport. All right. Well, there you go. Whole bunch. You didn't see all of them. I mean, there's just a bunch of them here. And like I said, 75 of them. And look for some nice topwater baits this year at Lake of the Woods by me. So these will anywhere. These run anywhere from $9 to $15. These baits. So just so you know, that's about where they run. Minimum is $9, and yeah, it's amazing. The small ones, they're the hardest to make. Little itty bitty rings, little itty bitty hooks, little itty bitty canvas. They're hard. Really can't wait to try some of these. Oh well. I want my ice to freeze so we can do some ice fishing for about a month, and then it'll go away and we can get to cold water spring fishing. So, thank you very much. Let's go to one of my blurbs, short video, to exit with. Take care, everybody.